Hi everybody. Okay, so there's been a tag going around about my top 5 cruelty-free brands. As you guys know, I only buy things that are cruelty-free, and I thought this would be a really fun video to show you not only like my top brands in general that I love, but everything I'm going to show you are cruelty-free, so you can rest assured that nothing is tested on animals. And I saw a couple of my other friends, like Beauty Talk with Sin, do this, and she really inspired me to do this because I thought it was just a really fun video, and I've seen it going through the community. So even if you're not cruelty-free, you can do like a top 5 brand of your favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my top 5 brands. It was really extremely difficult to narrow it to 5, and I have some stuff laid out that are not technically in the 5 like honorable mentions, you know, because I just can't just name 5. But let's see here. My first favorite brand has to be Tarte. I love their blushes. The Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blushes, they are phenomenal. These 3 are my favorite, hands down, of life. The first one I ever bought and then got me obsessed with the blush line is Exposed. And this is a beautiful kind of mauve rose. It looks like nothing special in the pan, but some kind of magic happens when you apply it to your face. It just all of a sudden becomes this beautiful, nice, natural flush from within, and it just looks gorgeous on, and I absolutely love it. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything negative about this blush, so definitely a favorite. The other 2 favorites are Flush and Natural Beauty. Now these look like kind of intense, scary blushes, but they don't look scary on. So this here is Natural Beauty, and it's just truly a nice pinky red. It just gives you that, like the girl next door, just the nice rosy cheeks like you've been out in the sun, and it's lovely. And then the other one I just adore, and yes, it's bright, but this is called Flush. That was kind of awkward. Flush, and it's this finger right there. There we go. And it's just more of a fuchsia, cool toned berry pink, but this on the cheeks, just, it gives you that perfect flush, just like the name says, it's flush. It's absolutely gorgeous. These blushes are amazing. I love them. My favorite, Natural Beauty, Exposed, and Flush. Best blushes almost of life. Maybe they might be my favorite blushes. They're just really great quality, last a long time. They're long lasting, like 12 hours on the face, and amazing. Okay, other things from Tarte that I really love are their face products. They're like my holy grail foundations. Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay foundation. I'm in the color Light. Love this. The Maracuja foundation. This is great if you have dry skin but you still want a full coverage and a long-lasting foundation. And also their BB cream is phenomenal. It gives great coverage. It makes your skin just look flawless, and I love it. All of these are really long-lasting. They claim to be 12 hours. I've worn them longer than 12 hours and they still look flawless at the end of the day. Love. Okay, last thing I have to mention from Tarte is the Fierce Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance Lipstick in the color Fierce. And it's the perfect red. It's my holy grail, my perfect red lip. It's phenomenal. It's just a nice, kind of neutral but slightly blue tone of a red, so it's one of those reds that help make your teeth look whiter. The formula in these lipsticks are just amazing. They are super long lasting, yet moisturizing, just have the perfect coverage. They are hands down probably the best lipstick formula I have ever tried. They knew what they were doing when they made those, and I love them. Especially Fierce, like I said, that's just my favorite red of life. Okay, next brand would have to be Too Faced. Too Faced has great eyeshadow palettes. They have great bronzers, and I adore them. My favorite thing is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is just a little sample size. If you order off Too Faced, you can choose this as one of your samples. I got this last November and I've used it almost every single day, like 98% of the time this last year, and I've not hit pan. So definitely do that. I even picked up a backup thinking I'd run out of this, and it's still going strong. But this is just like the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. It blends in nicely. It looks nice, rich, and bronze. Smells like chocolate. Need I say more? Amazing. And then their eyeshadows are amazing. My two favorite palettes is the Natural Eye palette and then the Romantic Eye palette. The Natural Eye, as you can imagine, is a set of neutrals, and I just absolutely love them. Let's give you a couple swatches. So that's the middle row there. My fingers are still stained from those Tarte blushes. Giddy. But they are just such beautiful, pigmented, lovely shadows. They glide on, they last all day long, they have beautiful pigmentation. They're just phenomenal. And these little kits I think are $36, which is a really good deal because you get 9 different eyeshadows. This next one is the Romantic Eye palette. My favorite is this Honeymoon and then the Ever After. They are just beautiful. My favorite. I always, whenever I don't know what to do, I always reach for that, and I'm always happy with how the look comes out. So I love that. Honeymoon, Ever After. Beautiful shades. You see, nice, shiny, pigmented, and lovely. Need a makeup wipe. Gonna be doing some more swatching here. So you can see, even with like a makeup remover wipe, that Tarte Glamazon lipstick, it's staying. It's not going nowhere. It does stain your lips. You have to really rub. Just saying, it's amazing. And then the other two things I really like from Too Faced are their La Creme lipsticks. These aren't super duper long lasting. They're really slick, really moisturizing formula, so you do have to apply them about every 4 hours. But if you want a lipstick that has pretty color and is moisturizing, then these are the way to go. The two colors I have are Marshmallow Bunny, which is just a light baby pink, and then the Naked Dolly, which is a more nude. And I love both of these. They just are beautiful on the lips, nice and hydrating, and I love them. And that's what they look like there. Naked Dolly, Marshmallow Bunny. Pretty similar, one's just more of a pink. Okay, next favorite brand is Makeup Geek. That face. Eyeshadows are just amazing. They're like $5.99 a pan. Such beautiful colors. I think they are even better in terms of like MAC shadows. They're the same size as a MAC shadow, and I honestly think they are probably better. So my favorites, Cosmopolitan, which is that one right there. Oh, I can't even pick favorites. This is ridiculous. Drama Queen, which is that dark purple. Burlesque. Ugh. And then just even Frappe. It's just a beautiful matte brown. Cocoa Bear. I mean, these shadows are just beyond gorgeous. Her mattes are nice and pigmented and smooth, not chalky at all. They are so beautiful. Look, I mean, look at those. So that's Frappe, Cocoa Bear, Cosmopolitan, Drama Queen, and Burlesque. Those are probably like my favorites. I love them. But seriously, all of them, I love every single one I bought. I haven't been disappointed with a single one. Another thing that I really have been loving from her, I have it on my eyelids now, so if you're wondering why I'm so sparkly, it's because of her pigment in Utopia. This is just like the most beautiful, darkened, goldy, chunky glitter. It's amazing. I mean, out of this world, phenomenal. And that's what that looks like there. I mean, let's just take a moment. Yeah, stare at that awesomeness. It's good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Okay, next two brands are from the drugstore. First one has to be Wet n Wild. I love me some Wet n Wild. Their eyeshadow palettes, their blushes, their lipsticks, and they are like so affordable, so cheap, like a couple dollars a piece, and they're amazing quality. So their blushes are phenomenal. My favorite one is Pearlescent Pink. It's a dupe for NARS's Orgasm, and it's just a lovely pinky coral with a gold sheen. Love that. And then I love their eyeshadows, One of my favorite trios of all time. This is the first thing I ever tried from Wet n Wild, and I fell in love with it. This is the Walking on Eggshells trio, and these are all dupes. This is a dupe for All That Glitters from MAC, dupe for Bronze, and a dupe for MAC Shroom. Just look at those beautiful colors. Such a great trio for $2.99 at the drugstore. Creates the perfect nice neutral eye. Love that. Some other ones I really love is the Getting Sunburn Silent Treatment trio, and then their 8-pan palettes. Amazing Petal Pusher, Comfort Zone is amazing, and Blew Me Away. And they also come out with a lot of limited edition ones as well, but those are the permanent line. I also really love the lipsticks from Fergie. I have one on now in the color Fergie Daily. It's just a nice nude color. And then this one in Penthouse Sweet. And it's just a nice pink. I mean, they're so creamy and beautiful. I love them. Also they're, you know, I don't know if these are called, I think they're called the Mega Last maybe, the lipsticks. This one is Don't Blink Pink. And it's just a pretty bright, vibrant pink. And then the next one is 901B. I think there's a name to it, but I bought mine before names were on it, so it's just numbers. I think it's like Think Pink or something. And it's just a nice lighter pink. As you can see, those lipsticks are super pigmented, nice and saturated in color, and lovely. Okay, so last brand I kind of combined together. It's Milani and Jordana. I combined them together because they're sister companies, so they're owned by the same company. So they're pretty much like the same products, just, you know, just different brand names. First thing from Jordana, the Best Lash Extreme, my holy grail mascara of life. I have it on now, if you can tell. It's just the best volumizing mascara. It gives a really nice dramatic effect, and it's $2.99. Other things I love, their eyeshadow duos. Beautiful, amazing pigmentation. This one is Smoky Browns. I mean, they're just super pigmented and lovely. $2.99 again, I believe. And then the blushes from Jordana. My favorite two are Coral Sandy Beach and Rouge. So a coral and a pink color. Swatches of those. And these are like $3, I think. Such a good deal. This is Coral Sandy Beach, and that one is Rouge there. So you see they're really nice and pigmented. Nice, beautiful blushes. Very nice and affordable. Definitely a must-have. Okay, then next from Milani, I love their liquid eyeliner, Milani Liquid Eye, liquid-like eyeliner pencil. It's just a super black pigmented pencil. Goes on the waterline, stays a long time. Nice and lovely, glides on smoothly. And then their color statement lipsticks. My favorite is Rose Hip and Sweet Nectar. Rose Hip, Running Out of Rooms, is just a beautiful, bright, vibrant pink. Love it. And Sweet Nectar is a bright, intense, kind of corally orange. Ah, so lovely. So if you love bright colors, these are a must-have. And they have a nice, like, fruit punch kind of scent. Last thing from Milani is their baked blushes. They're beautiful. This one especially is Luminoso. This one gets a lot of hype on YouTube, and there's a good reason why, because it's just beautiful. There it is there. Love it. Look, with this makeup wipe, that Milani eyeliner is so hard to remove. Gotta really work at it. And then just some honorable mentions, because I can't just stick with 5. Stila, I love. theBalm, I love. Sonia Kashuk blushes, amazing, I love them. Physicians Formula blushes, amazing, I love them. e.l.f. blushes, they're amazing. I also like the e.l.f. $1 eyelid primer, I think it's really good. And then I really love NYX as a brand. I love their blushes, jumbo pencil sticks, eyeliners, amazing. So those are all my favorites. So those are my top 5 brands and then some of my honorable mentions that I use all the time and love as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you like it, thumbs it up. If you're here till the end, high five, because I imagine it's pretty long of a video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Heart you guys all. Bye everybody.